Oh well, that'll have to do. We'll see how we get on. Oh, boiling hot. Plan's going to be catch as much as I can. Not been here for a while, so we'll see. I'm not going to stress about it. Can have a nice day. Catch what we can. Casters shallow, head it short, and wormheads on the hook from the deck if need be. There were loads of fish here a minute ago, but they disappeared. This is always the way, so we'll see what happens. I think this weather is going to make it one or the other today. I'm literally going to start on 3 dead white maggots on the hook. Faux casters to start with, and just fish lightly to my right on a top kit, throwing some 4 mils. Just trying to keep everything out of the sun. It's going to be a nightmare. I've got a lot of casters and I shall use them all, I hope. Keep watering my ground bait down, even if I'm going to put any in, because I think I'm driving a bit scattered. I've got a nice left edge actually. I'm going to try and fish it a bit today because I have a horrible habit of ignoring them. Get this thing in your head, we've got to catch shallow, and that's not always the best way to go, to be honest. But we'll see. That's the in. See what happens. Just fishing a 0.4 bulk, straight down. Indication straight away. I'm actually going to switch to feeding 6 mils there, I think. We're catching already. And we catch a gudgeon. Not what we wanted. Yes, I know I'm on the deck. I've got a funny feeling they will come shallow. Absolutely, almost straight away today. There'll be a gudgeon again, I think. And a gudgeon peg. Peg 6 nice because he's in the shade there. I want to go on that straight away. Try to thicken it out a little bit and letting it settle. I'm gonna just pop a few down there, just let them know I'm there. Oh, gudgeon again. Striking too hard. Out of practice, basically. feed for a little bit, I think. Too many fish there. And you start foul looking and you don't really want that, so. Try not to go all gung-ho, city, mad, sort of. Very easy to just rush around like a loony. Let's feed that twice. Yeah, already coming up, which is good, but at the same time you sort of feel like you want them to settle down a bit first. But I think I'll end up going on it sooner rather than later, because sometimes on this lake they come shallow very quick, and they'll stay there, especially today. I can feed this as well, so it's not a problem. I've got to move my back shot there. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go against my rule book and do it, because they're sort of coming up already. Just realised I didn't get my red pellets out, which I might do in a minute. So I'm going to feed the edge down here. I'm going to put some more pellets down there. They'll be sacking already. That was rubbish, because they're much too far out. There'll be a battle for that, that's for sure. I'll go straight onto an overshotted. Yeah, I think we need to change to an overshotted. This is a travel shallow. You end up sometimes just doing this. I think you get as big a fish though. No one likes to see that. Definitely out of practice, me. This might even be foul looked. I think it is the way it's fighting. It's only trouble with overshot. You do have that chance of foul looking them. Like this one here. I've got to watch the feeding because that was rubbish. They definitely got a bit bigger since I was here last. Overshotted in Everett Oggy in 9. I mean, it's solid out there. Absolutely solid out there now. And not stupid though. I'll try and use my catapult. Get up too deep now. Yeah, that's not right, that rig. That feed was terrible. Right, Even higher up in the water than I thought. Ah, God's sake. Right, I think we need to go slightly softer on the lacquey and change my rigs. Try not to lose them. Oh, for goodness sake, what is going on? That is no good. We'll get that together here. Been a bit of a nightmare here. Different rig in a minute. Not too sure what's going on. So far it's about 5-0 to the bloody fish. I think this elastic on here, I need to not use my puller today the way they're fighting. I think I'm pulling too hard. It's new elastic, I did change it night before, and it needs to stretch a bit. I think Oh, we're definitely having a bit of a nightmare today. There we go. This is nowhere near as smooth as I used to be on here, I tell you. It's amazing what difference it makes when you haven't done it for a while. Out of practice, you can feel it, you can tell. I might need a bit more weight on there. See if that makes any difference. That's good. There's Rawley and Everett stops, but I put them in the Preston containers that I've got just because they fit nice in my box. Some more casters out in a minute. I'll grab me red pellets because a red pellet might prove to be a better update. Sort it out a little bit because at the moment I feel like I'm behind everybody else. Yeah, catching 2-1 at the moment. Fishing shorter than me as well. Moving a bit shorter. Like today I'm taking too long in everything that I'm doing. Putting bait on, feeding, out of sync. Let's try and get our act together a bit here. Get a bit shorter. Just fed the chicken then. Interesting, next door's fishing pellets. I've got a funny feeling it's just as good as casters and 50,000 times cheaper. So I think next time I come I'm just going to fish pellets. And they're easy to throw. Like anything though, you always think you could catch a bit quicker than you are, and you definitely could be. Well, let's see how it's working. 12:32, 2 hours in, not going really to plan. I've only got about 60, 65 pound, but it's fishing weird, but I haven't had it right really. I keep chopping and changing, but just only a little spell now we're catching a few. I think people are catching a lot more than me around and about when I'm looking. So difficult to judge. Definitely had a very iffy spell. But it's so hot as well. It sounds terrible, but it's like baking hot when the fish are coming up. Well, I've got the wrong rigs on, to be honest, but overshot has not been very good. So I'm just a little strong rig now. Heron has gone in, he's lost his pole. Heron has gone swimming. Ken's gone swimming. Yeah. One of the anglers on peg 10, he's waded out, he's lost the top kit. Oh, this is so weird. There's tons of fish there, and yet they do know, they know you're fishing for them. Next door he's got Mr. Dixie's and his homemade little like jigger floats, like a poly ball, but it's like a jigger. It's definitely helping him catch fish. Like a mini jigger almost. He's in again, he's definitely beating me. I should think Mickey O'Brien's probably emptying it down his edges because that's what he always does. Definitely maybe, I don't know. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have got off and zoomed in. Ken just asked me if I got him on camera swimming. I just cannot seem to catch these fish now. It's weird. You get spells where you get 5 or 6 quick, then it all goes funny. And you keep chopping and changing, but I can't decide whether that's any point in keep dropping and changing. You've got to keep doing what you're doing until you start catching again almost. I'm definitely missing a lot of bites and I don't know what's going on. A bit frustrating, to be honest. You know, then you just get one like that. I am going to try my overshot jig again. You get them bigger F1s, it makes so much difference. And I keep catching these little stunty things, which you don't really want. You could use a 3-inch hook length, it would make a lot of difference. It's got to fish a 4-inch hook length, that's the rule. Seems to me that overshotted. Oh, there we go. I found the area. We'll try that again, but it's going to be a small fish again, which is not what we want at all. Well, you probably have. I think your little floats are doing the business. Definitely got a lot more than me. And you're just saying next to me, he says, I've got time for a cigarette. I think the good thing about these little jigger things that you're using, they're tiny little poly balls. He's slapping it. You don't get one on a slap and he's just letting it drop. He's in again, and so he's had 2 to my 1 now. It's definitely making a difference what he's doing. So yet again, a small fish. It's just no good catching them little fish. It's no good. And try a strung rig and see if that nicks one of them better fish. There you go. That probably only worked for 1 or 2. How it looks. That was the only trouble. It's like a slow fall, and I just thought maybe the bigger F1s were snatching it as it's coming down. So that's 3 fish to my 1 he's had now. And that is the massive, massive difference on here. He's just got it right with what he's doing. And I haven't. That's fair looked all day long. 100% that's fair looked. Let's go back on the shallower rig. Try my little dibber again. This is just frustrating. Going behind, you see, as soon as you get behind on here, you may as well sack it off. It's a race, you can't catch up. Very difficult to catch up. I'm debating whether to go on the deck with a worm head. If they're still alive, me worms, in this heat. Let's get them down here under me box. Shallow it up, longer line. Oh, it's just, I've stirred my head in a little bit, to be honest. I mean, only 4 or 5 to my nothing. You know, I'm absolutely getting battered here. Absolutely battered. Starting to do my nutting. If I'm completely honest. Right, so don't really want to go any shallower than that. It just gets silly. Just need to settle down a bit and get it together. I'll start just feeding by hand, I think, getting closer and just definitely coming closer, so I think the point of making it difficult for yourself. It's a little one again, but it's fish. All we can do is keep plodding. I hope it suddenly comes good again. I had a really good spell for a little while. just seem to go a bit weird. Keep going for a bit, the camera's really going to run out of power in a minute. It's funny now how we went from not being able to use overshotted to being able to, and jiggers and things. Well, I've not caught a fish on a jigger yet. Feel like I'm too deep again. No, just got to wait for them to have it, you know. I think that being too impatient. And they're the better fish. Just waiting. They're buggers for coming off these things. It's one of them ones with a big tail, I think. Like that. I guarantee it. I think it was foul looked actually, looking the way it was coming in. You know, looking at the fish whirling, I should be able to go out, snap the rig and get one straight away. It's a small one again. The big one's letting them little ones go. Go on, you have it, go on. You can get caught. You get caught first. Everyone's sneaking a few in. Is that me? I bet the lads that are fishing down the edge are emptying it probably. I end up doing the same if I'm not careful. Let's go down the edge. I'll probably catch more than what I am doing this. Gonna feed my edge, I think. There's some pellets down there. Should be getting these size fish on a chuck. Thing is, it's in the top lip, so I'm definitely not fishing the wrong depth. Seem to have a bit of a nightmare with putting the casters on today. I don't know what's going on. Usually do it with my fingers. Definitely out of practice. Just going to put that down even shallower actually, just see. Nothing to lose. I lost a shot. No. Right, let's see what happens. I wonder if I should have gone further out, stayed further out. That would have been better. Little one again. Yeah, we're a mile behind today. Absolutely mile behind that picker. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Well, really messed it up today, if I'm honest. I've been fishing far too deep. Changed my rig around and it's a lot better now. Definitely made a boo-boo today. Didn't set enough light shallow rigs up. So what I say, out of practice. Should have got up, got some more casters in when I was there. I'm going to have to change this hook as well. So I have one more go on it, but I can see I need to change it. So I shall get some what we got left? 2 hours 40, so I'm being an idiot here because I really need to change this hook. I just had to get up and change the battery on the camera. I need to change this hook. It's not quite. Before I went up to have a wee, I had so many fish in my peg, and I put my uplinks behind me by the tree to get them out of the blinking sun. I needed 3 or 4 much shallower rigs today, and I'm persevering on the wrong rig more or less. More casters. You need save some for later on. I mean, I'm not going to win anything today. I'm too far behind. But the fact that I've managed to sort it out a little bit is much better. I suppose I'm going to have to use my tool now because that band's going to be too tight to start with. Fresh hook and all that. Right, I need to feed a bit, get them here now. If they keep sort of disappearing, I'll end up going on the deck. My plan was to go on the deck for carp, but when they're this high up in the water, you just can't do it. It'd be ridiculous. I will try and overshot it again in a minute, but I just don't feel it's quite right today. They're very cute, these fish. I put a 16 on, I'm wondering if it's going to be wrong. You've got great big fish in your peg and then the smallest one's there. I had a little spell catching some better fish again. I've started my 3rd net, but I should be on my 4th net. That's how bad I'm doing. By normal standards, you know, when it's like this, I'd be on my 4th net by now. So They're not stupid, these bloody fish. Reminds me of catching dace or maggots as a kid. You could see him. He was like a 20-foot hook on. Oh, and 12-ounce hook length strong chicken. You watch them take every maggot except the one with the hook in it. And this is no different. That was a terrible bit of feeding. I mean, it's the same, really, just trying to trick the fish, but the thing I haven't done today is try wormhead. But when you're getting bites this quick, I don't suppose it makes any difference really. I've got some worms to fish on the bottom with. If it went funny, I've given up feeding me short line. When Andy next to me slaughtered me, for sure. Oh, you don't get time to do anything here. I've forgotten how manic it is. I'll probably just take a section off. Oh, it was in the fin, that's why it was such an arse to get in. I don't know whether to go overshot it again or not, you know. I just think they spook. It's catching an overshotted rig to my left. to be fair. There's grass there or something. It's the only trouble with it. When they're like this, I think it's foul up too many fish. Like that, that's definitely foul up. Yeah, so Dixie's still catching. He's catching really well. Making me look like an idiot today, he is. I think he's going to double my weight, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know if this overshot is any better. These fish are overshotted, but like a mini overshotted little jigger thing he's made himself. Not had a bar on the jigger. Above front. Trying to get into my bloody keep net. Oh, these carp seem to weigh more than the F1s I am debating whether I just go on the bottom with a worm head over my casters. Heavy bulk. Try and muller them, but I've got a funny feeling it's going to end up foul looking a lot of fish, because I think they're not really going to want to be on the bottom. Every now and again you get a big fizz, so they're obviously fish on the bottom. I feel like that's too deep. I'm back on my favourite ESD dibs. So far behind. Mark's going to get this, turn the camera off a little bit, I'm just going to control it with my phone, hopefully. Try get that to... Good, so it is connected. Right, I'll sign it off for a little bit and I'll come back in a little while. But I'll keep it going for a bit longer. So what? Excuse me. Well, that's at the end of the match, unfortunately. Camera switched itself off because it was overheating, so I had to just stop filming. Don't think I've done any good. I've got 5 nets in, but I don't think I've got £200. I think it's how he has next to me. I messed it up a bit today, to be honest, but hey, it was good fun. I said I'd definitely got 150 odd pounds, so we'll see. I'm sorry that I couldn't film the rest of it, but the camera just went into overdrive. It was too hot, so I had to turn it off. That's it really. I'm packing up, and I ended up catching a few down my left edge. Felt like I should have gone down there earlier, and I just couldn't seem to make it work today. Had little spells in it, but I wasted too much time. I had a few on the deck underneath where I was feeding. That was it really. Managed to mudder some rigs like you always do here. There we go.